Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So the concept here is that I'm going to start doing some live streaming. We're basically going to have. So I was watching myself there. This shows the sort of level of live streaming ability that I have, but we're going to be building it up. So the idea here, and I was just checking myself on the phone to make sure that it was all recording, it's all live, is that I'm going to be doing some live analysis. I'm going to be jumping on live stream and I'm going to be doing different levels of, account sizes. So I'm going to be trading a 25K account. The idea is that I increase that to a 50K account, 100K account, 200, and, furthermore. So the idea here is that this is going to be the first stream. We basically just get running with it. I'm not intending to make this the best quality kits, without having to block out time, away from the other businesses. I can just focus as this every single day, 4 p.m. GMT time to 6 p.m. I'm going to be doing some analysis. I'm going to be doing some, live trading basically. Now, the idea here and the concept as well is that I'm going to be bringing on people to the live stream. We're going to have games, we're going to have giveaways, we're going to trade live, we're going to increase the account size. And, for the moment, as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, I've got gold up currently. So let me do this. Let me just send a link into the community group chats that I have, just saying if people want to jump on, they're more than welcome to. But this is going to be the first stream. So let me get it up here. I'm just going to do this now. Cool. So what we should see if I refresh the YouTube channel is us live streaming. Cool. I love it. So let me get this up here. Let me just mute that quickly so I don't do that on delay. It's weird to see myself up there as well. So let's copy that there. Let's do that. Cool. Let's send this. Let's drop this down. Send this into the community group chats. If people want to join, they're more than welcome to. So here we go. Just drop this down so that we're no longer watching ourselves. Okay. Here we go. Let's drop it into our community group chat. Here we go. Cool. So just put that in there. People can join up. Let me pop this in here as well. I'm going to put it in the Time to Trader group chat as well, I think. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's send this in. We'll get a few more people, but this is just the idea. Is just that this is the starting point. Nothing major in terms of what we're going to be doing today. Cool. So, if people can hear and see, if they want to drop a message in either of the community group chats, or if they want to also, let's put some music on. There we go. That's a little bit. Let me see if I can adjust that volume. People can hear the music. If we can see what's going on, then let me know in the community group chats. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this in the TTT group chat as well. Cool. Okay, let's go. Nice stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Goodness me, there's so many like different things that can be done on this, which is crazy. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. Sweet Kyle. I can actually put your comment on the thing. Mental. Well, we'll have a good mess around with this as well. Okay. Well, look, let me drop the link and stop messing around with this. Put it inside the community group chat for TTT as well. Put it in here. Mess around with that. Let's do that again. Cool. Okay. If anyone has any questions, immediate questions, then let me know. I know I've got to catch up with quite a few people at the moment in terms of accounts, like what people are looking to level up. I've got a lot of people messaging about psychology, risk management, not blowing accounts, this volatile time with gold. Let me just put this in here. So, cool. That's perfect. Awesome. So just put that in TTT, put that in FX London. We'll get a few people on. It's currently 4 o'clock UK time. So what I think we'll have is quite a few people come and go, or doing work, or doing other things. $1 million. Okay, so $1 million, $1.5 million, maybe by the end of next year. 2 I'm basically going to be doing some analysis, and I'm going to be answering questions if people have them about charts, about setups, and we're going to be dropping some giveaways as well. Okay, so stream cutting on and off. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Maybe it's with the Wi-Fi connection. But yeah, look, this is just a starting point. Okay, so it's not going to be perfect. If I need to tweak the Wi-Fi or the settings or any of that sort of stuff, I'm just going to try and put like an overlay as well on the stream. Six. So the idea is that I'm going to be dropping, basically building into the positions. For people that don't have a sort of trading strategy and style, sometimes it's the best way to do it is just, risk a very small amount and build into that position. So I'm looking to target 1936. Why? Well, because of support and resistance, and also because of the massive move. We're massively overbought at the moment. Gold retraces very nicely. So the way that I always trade is to build into positions very slowly, not get too carried away with huge position sizing. And I've got a 25k live account that I'm trading at the moment for this trader series. As I've said, for people that are new jumping on the stream, with the idea is that we're going to level that up to 50k, 100k, 150k, 200k. This is live capital, not just prop firm capital. I'm going to use basically the network that we have to support this sort of live stream. And so the concept being here is that I'm going to trade live. But yeah, as of the moment, gold is at 1944. Going to be looking to get in for more and more sells and capture the move to the downside. So possibly $150, $200, $300 profit a day. Nothing more than that, nothing too extreme. So if we're looking at doing this, what have we call? We call $40 profit. So $32 plus $10 at 42. Is if we basically get to a point where I can bring on other people on Zoom as well. So we can get other people on. I mean, look at all these different camera things. Invite guest. Okay, I can invite a guest. Share this link with your guest. I like this. So we can have like a neon sign at the top. We can move this around. I can make this bigger. We've got the chat down here. I can change the style of the chat. I mean, look, we've got a lot of things we can mess around and do. But let's do that. So for those of you that have just joined, I'm expecting it to be 2 or 3 people, nothing major. We are currently in a little bit of a buy, a 0.10 lot size buy. And we're in a position for a sell at, so let me just do some of these chart sort of lines. Why don't we do this for now? I think what I can do is screen share my screen of the 25k live account. We've got it under IC Markets. I'm going to have, the idea is that I'm going to be able to have as well, the live trading account on MT4, so you can see it. But at the moment, what we've got is we've got a buy here, 1944. We've got sells. Let's do this. Do this and this. And this is our sort of target. Yellow is our target. Cool. So we're just catching a little bit of the movie either side, just making a little bit of money. The first one is just the first concept to do what we can do. And we're going to be doing this for probably about half an hour, see what we can do. That's the concept. Cool, let's put on some video music. That's what it's called. Okay, well, let's change that to live stream trading all together. Okay, it's cool. So our buy is moving into profit. A buy here is moving into quite nice profit. Okay, and what we're going to be doing is what we've done here is we've added another cell. So I'm going to add another cell up here. So where was my entry? 1944.7. I've just added another cell in here. All very small position sizing, may I add. So if anyone's following, which they shouldn't do because this is the first stream and we're going to get used to this. But the concept and idea is that I'm just building into some positions. What we've got at the moment is a sell right up here at the top, a small buy. We're basically going to dollar cost average into buys, and we're going to, dollar cost average into sells, and we're going to try and capture a little bit of a move on each side of this. Going to make some money either way, and we'll come out of it with nice profit. The idea is that we're going to eventually get to a point where we will have multiple traders with us. We'll have a Zoom call chat for all of my inner community members, and we're going to be building this up. Cool. Let's try that. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's working. So this is the first live stream. Nothing too intense. I didn't even advertise it, to be honest. I didn't really want people to, to worry about joining it because it's just going to be the. And not worry about it. Cool. Okay. Currently got one person with the live stream. Yeah, this is probably Carl. So if you're still with us, Carl, hey. But otherwise, don't worry. Cool. The gold is just chilling. Let's see what we can do. We've got to sell right at the top of this position here. I'm getting kind of used to being live streaming. This is so different. I tell you what, this is different. I can imagine what it's going to be like when we've got 100, 200 people tuning in every single day. It's going to put a bit of pressure on us to perform, but I think it'll be really good. That's the whole concept and reason why I've started just doing a 25k account. So for those that don't understand, or those that watch back, this first one I've literally just put in 25k YC markets as a tester. The idea is it's going to be like grocery profits. It's just going to give me some time to sit down and just knuckle into trading and actually live stream trading. So But basically, the idea is going to be that we make $100, $200 a day, nothing more than that. You know, I'm not looking to. Not turn back for at least a while. It's so heavily manipulated. You just get wiped out. So yeah, before you know it, we're swiping liquidity left, right, and center. Yeah, the intention here is to get into sells, capture some profit. Gold seems to be keep climbing. That's fine. We've got a buy. We've got our buy position still here, kind of hedging it out. I'll let people know when we secure profits on this green buy. This green buy just here. I've got a 0.10 lot size. The sells, I'm sitting at a larger position size because it's the third position. Yeah, currently running. It's crazy, but $6 profit. $6 profit on the 10 lot size. It was weird to go back down to trading this sort of size of capital, but I think it's a good thing as well, especially when live streaming. So here we are. Gold's going to keep climbing. That's fine. Cool. So here we are. That one person that's in the live stream, whoever you are, I salute you. In a year's time, we're going to have thousands of people in this live stream. But I appreciate you for now. Oh, gold is going to keep climbing. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. If it's going to keep climbing, well then what we're going to do is we're going to accept it and collect our profits. So right at the moment, I'm up $7.20 on our 0.1 lot size buy. A little bit higher, we'll let it run. I think we can let it run further up. Yeah, there's no pressure to close this down. The nice thing as well with trading a live account, 25K, is that we can essentially, what we can do is we can just run it. Gold is going to build into this position, and that's absolutely fine. It doesn't move very quickly at this sort of time in market as well. So most likely, some of these moves down here are going to be collected up tomorrow. Very low lot sizes and positions, bear in mind as well. Very low risk, very, very low risk. Let me look at the sizes that we have. So I have 0.3 sell here, 0.5 sell here, 0.75 sell here. Okay, very low positions, not even hitting a lot. And we have a decent amount of drawdown that we can build into that I'm comfortable with, because we know what we're doing. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, we're at 0 live stream members at the moment. This is what I expected. I have no one here, because of course we're just starting this out. But let me just make sure that it's all running nicely. And this is as its test. It's working. Okay, it is working. Nice. That's really good. I do seem to be a little bit delayed. Let's see. You seem to be a little bit delayed. Okay. Okay, our gold buy is building up. Making some profit on this. Currently up $8.80 on the buy. $8.80. Cool. $8.80. Gold, keep climbing up, baby. Keep flying. So what we got is we'll collect this position. When we collect this position, I'll sell this out. Maybe we place another buy and we kind of like dollar cost average back into this. I think that's what we might do. You know, I can I'll share my screen at the end so we can see how much profit we're able to take from it. At the moment today, on this 25K account, I'm up $161. Okay, and then minus commissions and all that sort of stuff, 143. Not bad. Not bad, 143. It'd be nice when gold kind of climbs back down and we can get rid of some of these sells. We can, utilize that as real-time profits. My intention is to also be able to try and withdraw every single day to like get into really good habit and really good principle that when we close out the positions, we then withdraw. We withdraw the profit, we take it off the market. We all get into good habits of doing that. And we can just track it down and just track the progress and be like, okay, yesterday we secured $200 profit. The day before we secured 150. The day before that we secured, $300 profit. The idea is that we get into really good habits of just withdrawing profits every single day. And kind of demonstrate and showcase what we can do. So the whole idea is we build this up. But look, 2 people on the live stream, 1 person on the live stream. There we go. Let's close out this gold buy now. It looks like it's going to recline. Boom. Okay, we just close that out. Close that out for $6 profit. Okay, $6 profit, everyone. My next intention is that I'm going to utilize this trade up here, 0.75 position. We're going to get out of the trade, this trade and this trade, and leave this one running as kind of like a break-even point and leave this running down to here. Intention is get out the low entry with the high entry and then let the other one run. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's my intention. Cool. Let me start, the idea and the concept of trading live. I think it'd be brilliant to do every single day. If I do it every single day, then we'll sort of build up the track record. We'll build up some profits. I mean, we've already done 30 minutes here. Just shows how quick time flies. And when you actually like sit and dedicate yourself to doing something for a good extended period of time, it's unbelievable how many good results that you can get. So, okay, so for those that have come in, we've got 3 positions here. I'm currently on TradingView because, I can't figure out how to screen share my, private server VPN for the live trading MT4 because I've got it running on there. Because I've got a few extra EAs and things like that now. So let me put some music back on. So these, we don't need that. Sort of probably get out about here. 37. So and then we'll drop the stop loss up above. I mean, look, we'll play it by ear if we of course have even more drawdown. look across the right, the left. Right is empty, of course, but right up here we're in quite a nice zone as well. This is what I teach and I preach about, is the imbalances, sort of imbalance strategy, and the fact we've got liquidity up here as well. We've got liquidity up here, we've got liquidity down here. But in the grand scheme of things, we're very much overbought on the RSI. We're in a nice imbalanced zone. We've got liquidity to the left of us that could be taken out, so we could move a bit higher. But in the grand scheme of things, massive bullish move like this, we always see a retracement. It just happens as part of trading gold. It always comes back. It's just whether you get sort of beaten and taken out of the market in the process of it. So that's what you've got to be careful of, and just not losing that. Cool. As I've said as well, we've got our top position. The idea is that the top position is going to take out this bottom position as well. We just don't have this much movement because of this time of the market. That's fine. But as of the live stream at the moment, we secured a couple positions. We've secured most of our positions actually earlier on today. So I should probably think about which time we sort of stream. But at the moment, if I'm looking at what we're doing, we've basically got $148 profit now across the day on a 25k account. Not pushing it too aggressively, literally just showing it's a proof of concept and building up trust. Drinking Coca-Cola and dollar cost averaging gold and just building into a position. Okay, so if we're looking at, let's look at a few other pairs. We've got no one on live stream at the moment, but let's just do a principle of it. So GBP JPY. Look at it, FXCM. Okay, let's see what we've had happen here. I haven't traded GJ in a long time, actually. It's mainly been gold and indices. GJ, yeah, the pound. Damn, had some big moves. Bearish decline. Really nice sort of trend channel sort of forming there. Market structure on this is pretty good. This is the same thing as like US 100, NAS 100. Let's actually put NAS 100. It comes out nicer, but the market structure here, really clean, really clear. Yeah, really clean. Yeah, so what we're looking at is we're still targeting lows down here. This liquidity we want to be taking out on the indices. Getting a pretty big ask to be looking out on that time frame. I still think there's downward pressure. When we look at things, but of course, fundamentals, of course, are driving the market that much. Yeah, here we go. Let's have a look. So what I'm going to do actually, place another buy. 0.10. Guess we've got another buy in here, guys. Temporary buys for long-term sales, longer-term sales across the next couple of days. And if it moves against us, that's fine, because we'll dollar cost average into it. And we'll make some money there as well. Cool. Okay. We're probably going to keep the live stream open for, let's say, another 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's do that. Cool. What I'm going to do, because I've been drinking so much Coca-Cola, is just drop off the screen for a second. Whether I just drop my camera up a bit like that. Let's do that. I'll be back in a quick second. Play some music. Oh, Star Forex. That's the thing with there being one person in the stream, is that I had my microphone muted and no one could hear. Not that there is anyone to listen to, because of course this is a starter stream, but appreciate that message. So what I was basically saying is I'm thinking about retweaking this sort of personal page, retweaking this to more of a personal page, because of course I've been doing videos on here for about a year now about the FX market, about, you know, trading, about my experience with prop firms, about reviews, about, you know, education, and about the times of trader. And so it's very much my opinion based. I was thinking, why not change it to my sort of my own opinions, you know, and we run up my own opinions on the prop firm space, doing some live stream trading, you know, trying out a 10K account to begin with, then doing a, you know, a 50K account, then doing a 100K account, you know, 200K account, 500K account. Like the end goal is for this to be, you know, I was watching a few other, you know, YouTube streamers, and they talk about how many people they have on stream. They have thousands, and at the same time, they do it at the same time every single day. They've been consistent for years. Gold's moving nicely in our favor, guys. Here we go. Good stuff. This is our entry here at 1944.8, 4.7.8. So the end goal is to get down to, you know, roughly 1939, 1938. We start doing that, then we'll start building out some positions. I do also have a buy just up here as well that I kind of was hedging. We're going to build into the buys, you know, as we've just built into the sells as well. Late market stuff, I kind of enjoy it because the market doesn't move too quick and it's kind of conservative. You know, it's a bit easier to trade, especially with this sort of hedging approach and hedging style. I quite like it. You know, I've just also spoken with quite a few friends about hedging styles as well. Cool. Star Forex, nice. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a good idea. So let's get some music going again. I need to kind of like get a little bit of a, oh, I can maybe do that as well. Is that like a loop? Yeah, it is a loop. Good. Just keeps it going, so I don't have to keep clicking it. All these things I'm going to learn as we go through and as we build up. This is like the sort of setup that I've kind of been thinking about, you know, moving towards. So kind of like a live trading neon text at the top. We'll eventually have it so it's like a little bit more. Let's do that. Even that's just better. Even if I did this and I like changed the settings of this as well, let's see what we can do in the comments section. That's all right. We do that, and then we do basic background color as white. That might be a bit better. Okay, or maybe it's green or something like that. So we've got, there's our take profit. Oh, that's cool. We're experimenting. That's the idea behind it, is that this is just the start of stream. Okay, let's move this above. Move this up again. Here we go, and then we've got like all of these things coming on here. Okay, let's move my face up a little bit higher. Something like that looks a lot nicer already. I haven't really done much to it. I'm aware though that I've got my animated caption down here that's kind of just getting squashed. That needs to be moved up. There we go, something like that. Maybe. Just to start off with, like, see how we get going, get along. It's gonna take some time to build this thing out. I understand that. You know, these things aren't built in a day. They take time to do. So yeah, the concept and the idea here is, okay, I quite like this sort of setup, to be honest. It's kind of working out all right. So whether something like that works quite well. I mean, look, it's the green kind of works in terms of color scheme. Have our comments there. We can eventually stream this to like Facebook as well. Doing this for a while. Okay. What was our second by entry? The specific numbers. 1943.7. 1943.7. Again, another buy there. Cool. I like it. So we come down here. If we come down to this level, take some risk off the table. Nice. Sort of like our saving ship sort of method. Cool, guys. I mean, that looks alright, doesn't it? Let me look on the actual phone to see what this looks like. We're not just messing about. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I think I can rock with that for a bit. I think that works. Yeah. See the delay on that. Oh, okay, that is quite delayed. I just dropped my head down and brought my head back up. We're about 10 seconds delayed. Okay, so let's see what that looks like, contrary to this. Okay, so we were out for about 10 seconds there. To all you guys that are still watching, I do respect you big time for going through it. I mean, this is, as I've said, just a complete test stream. Does, so maybe Wi-Fi is something that we need to make sure is good as well. So what I can see as well is my face is mirrored, interestingly. So I might try and tweak that as well, because it doesn't look as good. We can see what we can do there. So lots and lots of things. Let's change the music up to get something a little bit more upbeat. Oh, nice. Gold's moving in our favor. Boom. This is good stuff. So, As we expected, gold's moving down. Okay, so we're probably getting out of our position. We're going to get out of our top position here now. Get out of our lower position as well. And that's the intention. That's going to be the goal. Just get down a little bit of the drawdown. Oh, okay. What I've just done there is I've literally just got out of our top position. Okay, $156 profit, and I've just gotten out of our lower position at $139 loss. Okay, keep that in mind. Our lower position is actually down here. Add it in, it's another position down here. Okay, so now got out of these two positions. We're now running buys. Buy. 1942. Up here. This test stream. Whilst I'm messing around with it, we've basically got. I'm utilizing an EA at the moment. It's just a very gentle EA. I'm going to be using it to, help, sort of systemize some of the trading strategies that we use, which is really awesome. So that's the idea and that's the intention. So basically, we've got now 3 buys. Okay, one of them up here, 1945.12. And we've then got another one down here. We've got another one down. Just loop this music, that's what I'm looking for. Not looping. Cool, and then we've got basically the idea here is we've got another buy down here. Cool. So what we've then done is we've taken basically what I was saying is we've taken out our top position. Before the market ends, before the rollover happens. So the rollover, going to lose money basically. Oh, well, look, we've got 3 people. I think, to be honest, this sort of setup of screen looks pretty decent. Not really fault it. It looks okay. I think it looks pretty good for something that's just been made. We can probably make it a little bit more flashy and more gizmos. Maybe put some little ring around myself or something like that, and some rings around all these boxes, make it look a bit nicer. For reference, we are now up $160 today. I've got a bit of open drawdown. That's fine. I'm comfortable. I'm okay with that. I think what will be really nice is when I can literally show people on screen, the running drawdown, the open positions, the closed positions. I will eventually get to that point. Just the first screen. We're just going to take it easy for now. That's the idea. Take it easy for now. Bit of a pin bar created on the 5-minute. Gold is drive up a little bit further. Got an excess bit of candlestick here, which means gold is more likely to drive down and collect that. Yeah, let's see where gold moves. Not in particular rush, particular worry about it. Ideally, we get down to this sort of 56 point and then gold continues to the upside. That would be ideal. Not too worried. Not too worried at the moment. We've got 1, 2, 3 sales and 3 buys. Just collecting money on both sides and printing it. Because we've got enough capital of this sort of trader, size and series, 25k is perfect. We'll just collect some money. Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable how different this sort of screen setup looks compared to the other one. But yeah, the idea is that I will then get on like guests. We will then like do lots and lots of stuff, analysis. It'll be fun. It'll be really cool. I can then get on, a few of the FX London individuals that are good at trading, discuss trading. We can utilize EAs that we have together. We can utilize trades that we have together. We can spend, 2 hours, maybe a day, just screen recording and doing stuff. I'm quite looking forward to that. Now, what I want to see with this stream is if this actually now loops back over. Does this loop? It does. Cool. Okay, I like that. It does. Okay, we've been streaming for 57 minutes now. It doesn't feel like that at all. Brilliant. Okay, so intention here. Let's get into here. Cool. Just from various different accounts, we're gonna keep some more positions as well. I'm liking this because it's giving me some time to like properly dedicate to the charts. I'm so busy with FX London, with TTT nowadays. It's good just to spend an hour, I think, a day just dedicated to trading. It's really good. It's healthy. It's very healthy. So this is the idea. It's not as smooth as possible, this live stream. I'm not a very good streamer yet. We'll build it up. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm seeing some other traders talking about FOMC is the festival of margin calls. Certainly is. A load of people losing money on this. So you've got to be really careful. FOMC, all of these different things. What I really need to do is like create a thumbnail as well for some of the stuff. Appreciate everyone that's just joined the live stream. It's pretty cool to have everyone join. Some of the community group chats as well, like if you're looking, I'm going to post them in here just for future reference as well. If you're looking to join the Telegram community group chat for Counter Trader, that's there as well. And then let's look at let's just give out some links basically. This is the community group chat, which is basically where you are. Let me move that around. I can't seem to see the bottom comment. Let's see if that goes for a second. Cool. Cool. So, okay, the idea now is gold is going to keep pushing down. It's pretty cool, pretty nice to see. Cool. Right. As a starting stream, it's doing okay. It's doing well. Cool. Let's have that music running around. Yeah, the Hunter Trader doing pretty decently as well. So yeah, FX London. Let me send in the community chat link for there as well. This is the official link. You want to see basically what it is that we're up to. Check that as well. I love it. Oh, I've just seen your comment come through. Mohammed Malik, hey, Archie, long time, definitely need to catch up. You're doing well. It's been a while. I know it's been a few months now since we last spoke. So yeah, feel free to reach out on Telegram or whatever means necessary. We'll keep in touch. Things are busy. Things are busy, Mo. Even though this live stream is pretty small, the community's grown pretty big in terms of what it is that we're achieving and doing. But yeah, this is just the first stream, clearly, which we kind of try and build up every single day. So yeah, current positions. I'm going to change this music now. We're going to need to get like several different types of music. I'm not sure if I want techno loop. Maybe I need to put like a thumbnail on this as well. Maybe put a thumbnail on live trading or something. Make it look a little bit better. Would do. But it is the first one. Here we go. Gold is continuing to climb down a little bit further. Yeah, that's nice and healthy. That looks good. Let's hit these levels down here, 1940. Let's see if it bounces between this range now that we're kind of dropping in liquidity, and that's fine. Cool. The intention now is good to see if we can start mitigating some more positions. Let's jump on here. Let's do that. Stream might cut out for a second. I just jumped on my VPN, which I need to figure out how to stream towards. Because of course that's going to be so much nicer and so much better for people to be able to see. So let's check that there. Cool. So $19.36, let's hit it. That's the goal. Cool, it's dropping down. Okay, so I'm up basically $46 on moment. I need to really get what I need to do is need to have it so we can actually see the screen of what I'm actually trading, rather than just trading you with some green and red lines. It's a little bit budget. This is not budget, but just getting used to it. So let me cool, that's it. What I'm doing is I'm just messaging a few of the people that have heavily requested for these live streams to come through, which is cool because we're now able to do it and we've now got it set up and got running. It just takes some time to build these things, just to actually take the first step and just do it. I think Alex Hormozy, who said, let me change the music. What's it actually? I think that's wrong. But I think, let me just drop off the music for a second. I think what Alex Hormozy said, which was imperfect action is better than perfect inaction is something that I've always lived by. That you just have to get going. You just have to get started. Forget about essentially the noise of trading and waiting for the perfect business idea, waiting for the perfect situation, the perfect market. People talking about, I'm not going to buy a house now because of this, because of that. Just get in and get stuck in and get started. Get going, because you actually learn a hell of a lot of stuff just from that process, itself. I've clearly not set up the live stream as I wished, I probably would have done. And, most people wouldn't have started a live stream, but I've simply just done it and got going. Meanwhile, I'm doing some work for the other businesses. So we're making money, we're getting the businesses going, and yeah, let's make it happen. I'm just speaking with Morena currently, who's doing some of the education for TTT. Awesome, super excited for her education. She's literally, great in terms of her understanding in the markets. Let me just jump on the stream now, make sure that's not laggy, make sure it's working. So yeah, I mean, look, this is the thing, is that I've just seen Mo's message come through. It's not seeming to load up here. That's quite cool. So I can literally pop that on screen. So that's the community group chat for the talented trader. Some people have come up with some really good ideas. So I really like it. Yeah, it's good. I mean, look, this is, to be honest, it's a great live streaming platform. I'm using EveMux, evemux.com. I was going to use like Streamlabs and a few other ones, but they ended up, basically just being a little bit more complex to deal with. This was a very simple setup, and I was like, look, let's just get started. 20th of September, I was supposed to start yesterday and put it off because I was doing a few other things with basically speaking with the TTC team. So I was just like, let's just get started today. Live streaming. So we set it up. Let's go. So gold is continuing to drop. I've just seen Mo's message as well, which is kind of fun on your news. I like being able to see the comments come through. That's really nice. That's a cool feature. Yeah, what I really need to do is just make a thumbnail for this stuff and actually make it so people can join. Make it a little bit less laggy, make sure our Wi-Fi is as good as it can possibly be for this, whether I need to tweak some settings for the latency, and my Wi-Fi is pretty good in general, but just whether I need to tweak a few things. As we can see, everyone, gold is dropping. So we're getting a nice position. Let me literally post this out to everyone. Catching gold on live stream. I love it. There we go. People want to join. Let me just screen share this into people. There we go. It's raining heavy here in the UK. When we get more people on, we'll have some more like proper live discussions, which will be really fun, really cool. Gold is dropping. It's nice. It's working well. Currently making about $100. What are we up for the day so far? Currently for the day, we are up $160 profit. We're going to withdraw that at the end of the day once all these positions are closed down. Really exciting on a 25k live account. Just doing it for the psychology because of the difficulty of live stream trading. It's just like, crazy to think that people are watching you live, trading. I've never really done this before. So just starting off with a small account size. We'll double it up and we'll increase it further in the future. Cool. Gold is dropping nicely still. Let's have a look on the higher time frames. Kind of working out as expected. Look at that. Look at that rejection. Got a nice little bit of an end bit of a candle there, which is great. We had to make sure we see that. Otherwise, if we have a flat candle, it tends to mean that gold is going to reverse just on basic price action. So yeah, if we're looking at the sort of price action movement of it, yeah, nice. Let's see if we can hit 1936. We're now going to have stops to break even. So anyone that's in this trade following along, stops to break even. Cool. Cool, I've literally just dropped that in the group chat just to let people know what's going on. There we go, let's drop that in there. Still got a few people watching, which is awesome. Appreciate you guys for the love and the support. You know, we're just taking it easy. This really is just the start of the live streaming series. Yeah. Let's copy that. Just need to put this into like all of the different group chats. So let's do that. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Let's drop that across there. Nice. Okay, let's see if we have any more. What I basically need to do. Cool, let's do that. So that's nice, that's fun. So what I'm going to literally do is drop this here as well. Sorry guys, I am literally just going to be talking to myself. You know, I need to get some more people on stream as well. That will be the idea eventually. Get people on stream, get people talking. So I just posted that there. Literally going to do another post, I think. So put to FX London, put to the Times Trader. Put out to cool. There we go. Okay. Just heading out of the position. Let's get the music back on. I like this music. Cool. Damn, I've just seen some other streamers really been hit by some of the gold lips. God, it's not great. Yeah, this is the thinking, is that Probably drag this out as well, make this a little bit bigger. Huh? Yeah, we can make this like that. Okay. Edit this. This is cool. Just increase the speed of this neon sign. Here we go, we didn't increase the speed. So, as we all know, this is just the start of the streaming. Really not got it running too aggressively. Test comments. Oh, that's really cool. So, like it. It's been a really good stream. We've made some profit. I'll tell you where we are currently. We're currently at $160 profit. We've got some nice running positions open. We've got the buy here, which is in profit, collecting up to this one, and we'll collect these out. Then we'll firm the sells, and the sells will take out basically a break even. If not, I'll let you know tomorrow. We're going to try and do this every single day. Get into the habit of live trading, just so that it gives me some time to do some live trading. It gives my community a little bit of time to build up. Also, give some value back to people just to help people make some money. Yeah, we'll figure out how we want to run this, how I want to run the live stream, how I want to make it good. This is an hour out my day. It's the perfect use of time, really quality. And yeah, I think we're going to be looking to target 1936, as I've said. If that doesn't happen, we're going to collect the buys, going to make some profits on the buys. These two green lines is where I put buys at the moment. We're then going to come back down, collect the red, where my sells are at, make some profit there. Nothing too extreme. The whole thing that I'm going to preach about this is that the live streaming is, firstly, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, firstly. Secondly, we just want to make some profit. If we can jump on for an hour, everyone makes 50 quid, 100 quid. That's brilliant. That's happy days. For me, that's just the best. That's the best scenario. I'm not worrying about this hour as such being my best trading performance in terms of the profits you make, because there's too much pressure about it. Too much pressure. So for me, it's mainly about making a little bit of profit, helping other people make some profit. And if I can help do that, happy days. Yeah, it looks like the buyers are coming in now. We're going to put some money on the buyers. I this code's lasted for so long. It's really because I've been live streaming. My bills are lit down like I typically do when I'm doing other things, business bits. Yeah, appreciate everyone for jumping on. It's amazing to think that we've had 15, 20 people just jump on, say hi, throughout the process of what we've done. And yeah, feel free to follow me on IG. We're going to try and build up more of a personal brand. The community and the programs are really doing well, but I now want to take it to the next level where I help way more people. If I can do that, then I think that huge goal and plan. It's really awesome to do. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to collect these profits soon for the Let's do that. No, right, let's do that. Nice. Let me just post this in now. It's been like literally. Um, I'm literally going to put Court Gold live. Which other prop CEO can do this? We're catching gold live up and down. We've got a large majority of this now. So we'll basically leave it there, I think. Because we're not going to have too many more people jump on. We have to do this. I'm doing this every single day. I'm going to have it doing it. So I'm going to jump off shortly, probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Leave everyone to it. Post this around, talk about how we've done pretty well today. Anyone wants to call any money, just me talking through whether we're buying or selling. Anyway, but I know it's not been the clearest today. The intention wasn't for that. The intention was just to get going. We have called buys, profits on the buys now, so we're going to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. How much have I secured? Let's do that. Do that now. Okay, $33. Nice. 25K live account. Perfect. So, $33, mate. What we'll next look for is coming down to catch the sells again. Here we go. Actually, you know what? I could sit here for a lot longer time. I'm enjoying this. Even though no one's here, it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying this. Get it onto Twitter as well. Just so we can get the word out that we're doing. Oh, it's not called Twitter nowadays. It's called X. Cool. Got to master the tactic of being able to talk while relaxing as well, and just not having many people talk. So it's quite nice. It's very therapeutic this evening, even though we have no one here. That's probably why. Very therapeutic. I'm enjoying this a lot. Now let's go on to PTT. Which we read like. Um, Cool. Literally just got that out. Let's find some more people tomorrow. Build it up. I'm aware this is probably going to take about 6 to 12 months to build. It's a level where we've got about 100 people. I'm aware of that. Like, it's going to take a long, long time. I'll just put it down at 8. Music, I don't want it to bug me. I don't want it to annoy me. I mean, it's fun. Okay. Cool. Okay, so where do we want to post this to? Kind of enjoying that. Cool. What I might do is actually get into another buy. Why? Well, cool. This is awesome. I'm enjoying this. So let's do that. Let's just have a look at. Literally just looking at the how our performance has been. So got a few more things to do today, but I was going to talk about a few things. I don't know whether anyone's actually here. Let's have a look. Got a couple people. So a few things about TTT, a few things about the prop industry, a little bit about my forex funds, a little bit about daily goals, what you should set them accountability about. One of the things that I've said is that I think my forex funds is a good thing for the industry as a whole. It helps prop fund CEOs. It helps give transparency to the whole trading space in general on about what is right and what's wrong. About the operation behind some of these prop firms. TTT certainly isn't operated in that way. The way that we have it run is properly, executed. We've been, advised heavily on how to do it. We've stuck to that. We haven't deviated. We haven't run against the trader. We're certainly, looking to help people. It's certainly in my best interest to have a healthy set of people that win with it as well. It's a shame that my forex funds was so against the trader, and their report between staff members was so heavily skewed. But yeah, the prop industry is going to be an interesting one over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. If this works, which I think it is, and as I set my mind to something, I kind of tend to stick with it. Live stream trading is something that I want to do for the next 5, 10 years. So live stream trading 5, 10 years. All the programs that we run at FX London for 5, 10 years. The TTT I want to run for 5, 10 years. I want to run it for a long, long time, not just here for a short while. So I'm very excited about that and building something for the long term. So yeah, what we're basically going to do here is work for the long term. Let's see what we've got here. Cool, gold is moving up. Okay, let me just remove that and show you where we're kind of sitting. Get rid of this green bar. We haven't got a buy there at the moment. We got rid of that. We made money on that. In the previous one. many kilometers? So that's 3, 2, 1. Add all low positions building into it. Market structure is now showing lower highs and lower lows. So if you break up here, you might still have further movement to the upside. Yeah. It's been a bit, up and down today. It's kind of been fun. We made some profit on the last move. But yeah, let's do this. Let's keep building on this, guys. I'm not going to stick around streaming forever. Any of you that are still watching, we've got about 2 or 3. So let's wrap this first live stream up. It's been super fun. It's been super exciting. If you have followed me and you've got further positions further down, we can hold them, mitigate the risk, manage the risk appropriately. Never risk too much. Keep it easy. Tomorrow, I'll be back here again. I'm going to do the same thing, same time tomorrow, at about 4 p.m. GMT time. We're going to be here again, and we're going to essentially excel in terms of live streaming. So what I'm going to do is wrap up the live stream here. I like that we've been able to make a template on stream. Also been able to take a few trades on stream, up $160 on stream. So up $160 on the first stream. We made some good money, and at the same time, we're building up a sort of community spirit, I think, here, which is going to be awesome. We're going to have 100 people to begin with, then we're aiming for 1,000 people. But yeah, I mean, look, at the moment it's 3 or 4 of us. We build it up day by day, a few more people every single day. So that's quite exciting to see. So yeah, let's build it up from here. And I've loved the stream. So cool. I'm just trying to figure out where I can end the stream. Really, really basic and beginner. Cool. Guys, I'm going to end the stream. Anyone still watching? This is the first live stream for the channel. Very exciting. And I'm looking forward to building. Okay, guys, all the best. Have a good rest of your evening if you're in the UK. A good rest of your day, where you are in the world. Okay.